So tonight is Sunday, and the fair at Santa Rosa Mall, I believe this is their last evening, and they're supposed to close like at 11, but last night they were still open about midnight because they had a lot of people that were doing business with them, so I think they stretched it just a hair. They finally brought their little bunkers in last night. And I'll show you that. Here's one right here. See this trailer? It's like a big horse trailer. And I don't know if those are single ones or what, but I've been in one where they showed me, some friends of mine, how they sleep at Carnival, because they said it's really not all that great shakes. And when you went in, there was like all these fold down bunks on the walls, so there was like 6 people to a room. See, there's another one there. Ooh, you can hear the screams tonight. There's somebody who thinks they can do drive up, I guess. What a dumbo. Last night, and here's an idiot driving down the wrong way. What the hell are you doing? Dumber than dirt comes down the wrong way. What a doofus. Stupid. Can't believe I had to wait for all that Mickey Mouse mess. So, it got kind of cool all of a sudden. It must have been really, really hot today because it rained for about 2 minutes total. And then it was real windy for a little bit, for a couple hours. And then it just now started cooling down. It says 64 on my thing here, but it feels a little cooler than that. I actually put a long sleeve shirt on, if you can believe that. And I did eat today. I ate this morning. I went and got that 2 for $4 biscuit thing with the egg and the bacon, and they even have cheese on it. Which is cheaper if I get the Egg McMuffin deal and rate them, but the service has been so bad lately at that store, it's hard to believe. She says she's really short employees right now. Everybody took off. She was kind of mean this morning because I had got a Coke, and it's $1, you know, and the girl hands it to me, and it's like all liquid and like 3 cubes of ice. And I was like, God, they've had this thing sitting out while I've been waiting since I ordered it. And so, and nobody likes it, watered down Coke. So I asked the girl for another one. She says, well, we can't take it back. I said, well, I don't care what you do. I said, this is no good. And she was like, well, we can't take it back. I said, well, then where's your manager? Go ask her. Because I saw her truck in the parking lot. She was real nice, black truck. And so she came to the window, and she was kind of crappy. And, you know, it took long enough to get through there, and there was people behind me. So it was like, you know, how hard is it to make a Coke? You know, just do it, solve the problem, be done with it. And she's going around me, well, we can't take it because of COVID. I said, well, you know, I don't know what you want to do. I said, I need a Coke that's like half ice. I'll pay for another one, I don't care. And she went round and round, we can't take it back. Finally, I just got that other Coke. Then I had 2 Cokes. And so I went and gave one away. Drove around and asked some people, asked the homeless guy that's always begging for food money. He didn't want it. He was drinking some energy drink. And some Coke Thrust or something like that. And then I went by the door of the mall because they weren't open yet. They didn't open till 11 or something like that. So there was some people out front sitting there waiting. And I mean, it was really early in the morning. And I said, anybody want a free Coke? And I just kind of looked around. And the guy said, she has a free Coke if you want it. So finally a Mexican guy came up and he said, free for me? I said, sure. I said, I got 2. I'm not going to drink 2. I said, McDonald's gave it to me and I don't need 2. And he's like, really? I said, yeah. I said, so if you want it, it's yours. And trust me, it was so hot this morning. I know he was really enjoying that Coke, and then I told him the mall didn't open till 11 because he didn't know. It's really pitiful. It's like 11 to 7, and then it closes early on Sunday, like 5 or 6. But the problem is if you rent there, I mean, those are super limited hours for a shopping mall. I've considered renting a storefront over there, or just a storefront just to work in and just put stuff in the window and not open the doors, and just let them order it online. I'm thinking about it. Because a year or 2 ago, they offered me $600 for a storefront, and it's might be cheaper now because there's hardly anything in business over there. I'd like to have that restaurant, honestly. That would be super cool. And use that. That would make a really, really nice business storefront. So I think it's really good looking. there's so much tourists that have moved here, and so much tourists that are here for the spring break, which is going to go like 4 months. I just don't know if I want to be here. Looked at a house the other day that wanted $3,000 a month rent. I'm like, you know, for $3,000 a month, I can move to Miami and live in Miami Vice type house. You know what I mean? Really? Olive Garden's slam packed. Fairway Inn vacancy. Boy, that's a nasty place. It's got to be tourists. They're just slamming away. Let's see. 35 mile an hour. Probably a local tag. It's a Florida tag. I don't know what county it's out of, but you don't want a ticket here. Attempt to go to Dustin. I don't know how aggravating it will be. God, it was terrible the other night. Right in here, it's 25 miles an hour. And they aren't lying. Tired. Worked all day long today. Got some stuff done.